Hey guys, happy Thursday, and welcome to the official episode 5 of my podcast. I apologize for yesterday. We had some technical difficulties. Was unable to get episode 5 out yesterday because of it. So I apologize. Hopefully everyone did good yesterday and made some money. It's about noon out here on the West Coast. I am going to film this a little bit early today because I have a busy afternoon. I'm going to upload it and post probably sometime about an hour or so before all the games start. We have 5 games to go over in today's action. We got some ranked teams playing, some really good matchups, so I want to keep this around 5 minutes, so let's get straight to it. First game's 4 o'clock ESPN, Penn State at Ohio State. Penn State comes in 8-14, Ohio State's 14-7. Both teams having of complete weird years. Ohio State started off strong. They've been faltering out as of late. Penn State just upset Northwestern, so they're coming off that huge win. I don't really know what to expect in this game from the spread standpoint. It's at 7.5. I do like this under, though. It's at 131. Both teams play that defense. They're not explosive offensively. They both like to kind of slow the game down. Penn State beat Northwestern 59-52. So, both teams like to play D. The over-under sits at 131. I got a good bit of action on the over. It's 67% of the bets are on the over. So, I'm leaning under in this game, guys. 131. I don't think a lot of points are scored. Probably, my opinion, first team to 60 wins this game. So, take a look at that potentially. Second game is number 25 Cincinnati at Memphis. Cincinnati's a 3.5-point favorite. Over-under is 150. This game could be a setup for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's had a good year. Memphis is great at home, though, under Penny Hardaway, that NBA star head coach for Memphis. So, I'm kind of leaning Memphis with the points in this game. I got 70% of the bets on Cincinnati. So, though it's tough to win on the road, the Americans kind of top-heavy this year. Memphis ranked 5th. Cincinnati is ranked 2nd. Every good team goes through a little bit of adversity throughout the year if they want to make a run in the tournament. So I think Memphis got a shot here. I'm going to take the points. I'm going to take the plus 3.5 for sure at home. It's tough to play in that FedEx Forum. I actually just read something that came across my screen here. Memphis' only loss at home this year is the number 1 Tennessee, and it was a good game. They lost by 8. So, Cincinnati sometimes has difficulty scoring the basketball. Memphis likes to run that up and down game. Cincinnati likes to slow it down. Being in Memphis' building, I like them to speed that tempo up and speed Cincinnati up out of their comfort zone. Don't know if they win, but getting those points, I definitely like that. Third game to touch on is Houston at UCF. Houston is number 12 in the country. UCF's unranked. 21-1 for Houston, 16-4 for UCF. Houston's a 2-point favorite in this game. This is a very similar game to the Cincinnati game where they're playing a unranked team who is really good at home. UCF has a 7'6" guy by the name of Taco Fall and a variety of good guards. Good in that building. They've lost twice all year. This is a number 1 ranked team in Houston in the American. UCF sitting at number 3. So huge matchup here, guys. Like I said about Cincinnati, I like Houston to make a run in this year's tournament. They're 21-1. They really haven't had any hiccups except for the loss to Temple. They might slip up in this game. I'm definitely going on the UCF side of things because I got a solid 73% on Houston. Everyone's betting the Cougars, and I love Houston's team. I think they can make a really deep run in this year's tournament. But like I said, trials and tribulations. It's going to be a tough game. I think they lose this game outright and they learn from it and get better because of it. I'm going to go money line UCF. I think this is upset city all day. I think Houston flounders in this game, takes an L, and then, like I said, they'll be better because of it. Fourth game I got here is Washington at Arizona. It's at 6 o'clock. Washington's 18-4. Arizona's 14-8. I'm also looking under in this game. It's sitting at 134. These two teams play really good defense. Washington's number 1 in the Pac-12. The Pac-12's really down this year, so this could arguably be the two best teams in the Pac-12. So, they both like to D you up and run a slower pace. 134, I got 76% on the over in this game. I think it's a slow, grinded out slugfest, very similar to the Penn State-Ohio State game. So I'm going under in this game as well. And then the last game of the night's a toss-up for me, Iowa at Indiana. I don't really know what to expect. Iowa is ranked, not so good on the road. Indiana's good at home, but I don't know what Indiana team I'm going to see in this game. Is it going to be the team that gets blown out by everybody in Big Ten play or the team that beats Michigan State? I don't really know. I don't have any feelings in this game, so bet at your own risk. So that's a wrap. We're at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Episode 5 is complete. No technical difficulties this time. You guys have a good Wednesday and go win some money.